Hey, it's Lynn from Lynn's Corner. I'm back at you tonight. 2 nights in a row, can you believe it? But like I always say, as things happen, as I get downloads, and that's when I come on here, I say, you know what? Things come to me and I come on here and share it with you. So, you all know it's been pretty much across most of the United States. It's been an extreme heat wave, right? It's been a heat wave. It's so hot. Usually I come outside like I'm outside tonight. Usually I come outside and I spend time with my plants because I have a little garden on my porch. But I spend time with my plants and I play music for the plants, do my work on my laptop, all that kind of stuff. Just chill. Hadn't been out here because it was too hot. And it was even too hot in the evening. Right? So I didn't want to come out here. It's too hot. I said, I'm not coming out here. So I would try to do a little watering of the plants during the day. However, I wasn't spending the time in the evening with the plants like I wanted to because it's too hot. Right? And so that just reminded me of how it is in our lives. We don't want to do the work because it's too difficult, right? It might stir up too much. It might get too hot for you. So I'm going to leave that alone. I ain't going to bother with it. I'm not going to tend to it. I'm going to act like it's not existing. I'm going to act like I don't need to work on, like I talked about last night, work on gossiping. I'm going to act like I don't need to work on my attitude. I'm going to act like I don't need to start doing my meditations. I'm act like I don't need to journal. That's what happens. Because it might just get too hot for you. You see what I'm saying? But we got to be willing to go through the heat, the fire, the hot times to get to where we want to be. Now, I came out here tonight and I said, you know what, let me come on out here. Watered the plants, brought my music out here, sitting down, enjoying myself, and literally paying attention to my plants, to what I need to be doing. That's point number one. We don't want to do the work because it gets too hot, right? Second point I had 2 plants out here that were hanging on a string. Remember that song? Got me hanging on the string now. Yeah, I had 2 plants that were literally hanging on a string. And I just kept them out there. Oh, you know what? They're going to be okay. They're going to come back to life. It's like half of the plant was good and the other half wasn't. And one of them was just straight up gone. But I had them out here with all the other plants saying, it's going to come back to life. It's going to get better. Let me just water it a little bit. It's going to get better. And I came out here and it wasn't any better. And it wasn't any better. It wasn't any better. Hadn't been any better. So you know what I did today? Today I finally took the plants that needed to go. I finally removed them from the others. And guess what it did for the others? It gave the others more space. What does that make you think of? What about those dead, hanging people, the dead plants in your life? Well, they weren't even always the way dead, but they were half dead, 3/4 dead. What about those things and people that are 3/4 dead, that not adding any benefit to your life? Those plants weren't adding any benefit to my garden at all. And you got people and you got things that aren't adding any benefit. And you know what? As soon as you remove those things from your life, you're going to have space for other things to come in. You're going to have space for other things to come in. Let me show you. Let me give you let you have a little peek. Oh, I guess I can't turn it around, huh? Once I'm on anyway. I wonder if I turn my camera around. Can you see? Yeah, I'll do that. There you go. See? And so now these plants have the room that they need to grow. I gave it space. You need to get rid of some people. You need to get rid of some things. You need to get rid of some habits so you can have room to grow. So you can grow. Just small, nothing major. Just want to come and say that to you. All right? Do the hard thing. That's the first point. Do the hard thing. It might be too hot, but once you get in there, you get to work and you'll feel much better. And the second thing is get rid of those things that are half hanging in, half living, half benefiting you, not really benefiting you at all, not adding anything to your space. Remove those things, okay, so you can grow. Talk to you soon.